Hi Violin ones. Let's look at the different types of rhythms that you can find in I'm Yours. So this is your basic semiquaver rhythm, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm assuming that you know that that's equals to 1 crotchet count. Right, now let's look at the more complex rhythms that we can find in I'm Yours. So first, you will have a semiquaver, rest, plus a semiquaver, and a quaver. So that means this semiquaver rest is equals to this first one. This semiquaver note is your second one. And this quaver is the equivalent of two of them added together. So if you have this rhythm, this is how you're gonna sing the rhythm or clap the rhythm. Rest. Okay? So it's rest ta. Sorry, rest ta ta. Can you hear? I'm trying to count these two while I'm holding this note. And the next one, you have semiquaver rest, semiquaver note, semiquaver rest, semiquaver note. See, you notice the double lines? That's equals to your semiquaver. So this rest is equivalent to the first one. The note is your second one. The rest is your third one. And the last one is over here. So you will sing this or clap this. Rest tap, rest tap. So it can happen really quickly. So go rest tap, rest tap. Okay. The third one. Now do you notice your double lines are on the sides? And this is a single note with the line at the bottom. So this is your quaver. And your semiquavers are surrounding it. So that's equivalent to the first one. Your quaver notes, the two of them added together, and your last is your semiquaver. So instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, you're going to hold 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and if you go it fast, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I've covered the three top ones already. Now I'm on this rhythm. So do you notice this rhythm has a dot next to it? So that's a dotted quaver. A dotted quaver with a semiquaver makes up a group of 4 semiquavers because the dot represents half of the quaver. So half of the quaver is a semiquaver. So if your quaver is equals to 2 of them, the dot will represent this one. And that's why you only need a semiquaver to fill it up and make it into 1 count. So you will go 1, 2, 3, 4. And because it can happen very quickly, you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? And now we have the inverse. So your semiquaver, your semiquaver occurs at the front and your dotted quaver occurs at the back. So that's 1 over here. And the dotted quaver is equals to 3 at the back. So you will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And the next one is your dotted quaver in a rest form. So that's the same as this one with a semiquaver at the back. So instead of playing it out, you're going to hold 1, 2, 3, 4. It's so quick that I would almost edit. I will just play this note just as I'm about to play the next note because it's so short. You want to highlight that brevity of the note. Next one, you have a quaver and 2 semiquavers. So that's relatively easy. So your quaver is equals to 2 of them and the 2 semiquavers are at the back. So instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, you're gonna hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So if you ever happen to see in the inverted format, you will see 2 semiquavers first and adjoining it is your quaver. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now you have a triplet. So a triplet cannot be broken down from this. A triplet has to be broken down from a direct crotchet. So instead of just 1 count for a crotchet, you go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, and I think that's the gist of this song.